And they just started questioning me like, well, what do you see as your vision, your calling? I said, I really see myself as kind of a bridge between the church and the academy. And they said, well, in the church, to have a footing in the church, you have to be ordained. Mm-hmm. If you want to work in the academy, to be ordained in the academy, you need a PhD.
That's a good way to put it. It is the ordination
It's
in the
the
academy.
ordination in the academy.
Wow. That's a critical distinction. A lot of people don't recognize the difference between a DMin and a PhD. Will you unpack that?
Yeah. So and part of my job now, I literally talk to people about discerning these two pathways.
Very good.
And I hate that people kind of position them as one is higher than the other. Mm-hmm. Like that's a false narrative. A doctor of ministry is a terminal degree. There's nothing higher.
It's a doctorate.
It's a doctorate.
Yep.
It's a terminal degree for a professional, a practitioner. Mm-hmm. If you are a pastor, a ministry worker, a doctor of ministry is a terminal degree. A PhD is a different kind of degree. Mm-hmm. It is a research-based degree that gives you your driver's license to come play in the academy. Mm. And so if you want to, and that's not to say that we don't have faculty, regular and adjuncts that have different types of terminal degrees, but if you want the and I hate it, but the respect, if you want to be able to navigate the space properly, that's the degree they expect.
And Doctor of Ministry, as I understand it, is a practical degree. So if you are in ministry, whether that's a nonprofit, a church, whatever, this is a helpful degree. A lot of it is, I won't say case study, but
yeah. So we've got some people we're working with now, and when you do a doctor of ministry degree, it really is you come in talking about your context.
Right.
What is the challenge you want to help solve in your context?
It gives you a structured way to tackle a question or a dilemma in the work that you're doing.
Yes,
that's why it's a practical degree. Like you're addressing a problem that you are encountering in your ministry. A PhD, as you say, is a research degree. It qualifies you to teach in a lot of different settings, particularly at the college, master's, doctoral level. Yeah. And it's just a different beast.
It's a different beast. And I keep trying to dispel that myth for folks that it's just two different paths.
Yeah.
And it's not to say that if you do a doctor of ministry, you can never play in the academy. But if you're going to put a foot in, if you're going to be solid in the academy, this is what's going to be expected of you.
So we're going to pick up on that thread, and particularly your work at the Pannell Center.